Hello, welcome everyone to Say Hey podcast. It's where we delve into the minds of geniuses. And today is a special session because we don't have one genius with us. We have two geniuses all the way from Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. My name is Hassan Yunus.
And my name is Sarifa Alonto Yunus, and welcome to our Say Hey podcast with our special guest from Sydney, that we call them Power Couple.
Our next speaker is a professional speaker, author, entrepreneur. He's an expert authority. He's the CEO and co-founder with his partner of Fubi.co, a world-class content writing and book publishing agency that has generated hundreds of millions of sales over 18 years. As a mentor, he has trained dozens of business leaders, entrepreneurs, and authors who have continued to forge their own successful writing careers.
Alexi and Neocleous and his partner Sophy, Mavridis, have established one of Australia's leading content writing, book publishing, digital marketing, and social media agencies. Together, they are what we call a power couple. It gives us great pleasure to introduce to you the power couple, Alexi Neocleous and his partner, Sophy Mavridis. Maybe can you tell us the advantage of working together as a couple in a joint business? Because I believe that the best partner in businesses are the couples. And Hassan and I, we call you the power couple. It's like a powerhouse. If you could enlighten us for that.
Well, I come from a family who I've just seen my parents work together my whole life. So it was a very natural progression for me to work with Alexi. And so I think it sort of entwines into our own values, or my own values. And it just kind of over time presented itself so that we were able to not only have our own lives together, but a business as well. And I don't know, but how I see it is that it's all kind of entwined. So it all works together. There's no real separation. I don't know if that helps.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like there is it's on the money. There is no great separation between our work and our personal. Now, some people would say that's awful. Some people would say it's great. That's just the reality of it. It's any couples that are in business together. I can't imagine 5 o'clock hits and they get home and they never talk about business again. I don't even know if that's possible. And in our case, when we started off the business, we had a very clear intent what the outcome of the business would be, what we're working towards, and we would talk about it. We still talk about it, and it's a very, very relevant subject day by day. So for us, it's fully entwined. And I mean, the key advantage as well, as I think that's worth mentioning, is the character building side of and the self-satisfaction of together working towards the outcome that we had in mind when we started the business, because it's a hard business. Like we're service, all businesses are hard, but some are harder than others, I guess. Service work is quite hard. There's a lot of stuff that we have to juggle. And so it's some days keep training and so forth, but it's good to, work together towards the goal that we set in mind when we kick things off about 3.5 years.